right, our only slipper, today's special value of the year is here, and it is already a runaway hit. 11,000 orders for Clare. Clare is what she's called. And not only is she the most comfy, luxe-looking velvet slipper, but she's on one of the best-selling bottoms from, wait for it, Vionic. Yes, the best-selling cedar bottom is what your Clare slipper is on top of. And what is fantastic about that is you have this luxe-looking velvet slipper. Love the faux fur that just trims the collar. You'll notice that you've got that textured outsole so that if you want to walk to the mailbox or take the dog out, you don't have to kick your slippers off. But for most of us, when we think of Vionic, we know that this is a brand that offers us proper support for street shoes, you know, yeah, the shoes you wear out to enjoy your day, or even your sandals. But why shouldn't you have that same support in the comfy, cozy slippers that you wear as well? And that's why this is our only Slipper Today special value of the year, and it is already popular. So let me quickly show you colors, and we're going to talk about the kind of support you're getting along with the comfy, cozy, and really, frankly, kind of chic look of a velvet slipper. And this makes an ideal gift. We have sizes up to 12, starting at 5, and we include half sizes. So we have a black pair, and that's an all black. So you've got the black velvet upper, you've got the black faux fur, you've got the black sole. That is your black. Then we have what I had to wear. I thought this was just so much fun. This one is your fuchsia. And so it's this luscious fuchsia pink. Love the ivory faux fur that trims the collar. And then that's done on a soft brown outsole. Here is plum. You saw Bridget wearing this one, and it is the most regal purple, and you can really see the quality of the velvet. Plum is already our most limited. And then here is chocolate, if brown is your preference. And then this has been the most popular today. This is your charcoal. And that charcoal gray, look at the charcoal gray velvet with the ivory. By the way, half of the quantity we have for the whole day already gone in charcoal. Then this one is called denim marl. So it gives you this sort of, look, it gives you this denim look in velvet with this marl detail, but so soft. And then this one is your blush marl. And that would be, I describe that as sort of a soft tan with a little bit of a rose blush undertone to it. So that's a really soft, pretty neutral. So 5 through 12, those are the sizes, medium width, and we do have half, and we'll talk about sizing. But most importantly, this isn't just, ooh, this is a really cute slipper and it feels cozy, because it does. But this is a slipper that is also helping to support my feet properly with that orthotic designed footbed, because I don't just need that when I'm wearing shoes out of my house. I need that when I'm wearing slippers inside of my house as well. So let's say good morning to Monica Tenorino. Monica is our brand ambassador with Vionic. It's great to see you.
Thanks for having me.
The only slipper today special value we will have for the year.
That's it.
People are loving Clare.
You know, I walked out here, I saw you when I was back in the green room, and I just said, oh my God, I love the way Lee looks. You have the fuchsia on, the black, you look like you're ready to entertain.
This is like holiday ready.
It is, you know, and that's the beautiful thing about being able to wear a slipper that is bringing the fashion and the function all together, which is what we really aim to do at Vionic. It allows you to, you know, put on an outfit at home, put on a fabulous slipper, and nobody's gonna be like, oh, she's wearing her slippers while she's entertaining. You know, you can wear your slipper in the home and feel really polished and put together.
Yeah.
And the outfit looks fantastic. I love it.
It's such, and I will tell you, it is comfortable. It feels cozy. I love the look of a velvet slipper. It just feels, special.
Luxe, right? Absolutely.
But let's talk about what's going on with this slipper, because she's not just a pretty face.
She's not just a pretty face. She is very pretty. I love the full coverage that you're getting there, but you're getting a lot on the inside of this slipper that you don't get with a lot of slippers out there. That stability in the heel, that arch support that's going to come up and meet the curves and contours of your feet, that flexibility. It's all going to help with the movement and mobility that you feel in and around the house. And whether you're running out to, you know, grab the mail, walk the dog, let the puppy out 50 times like I'm doing, you know, in and out, you want to really have that support. And I'll tell you, my mother-in-law even called me recently and she said, I went to the podiatrist and he told me, you are not allowed to walk around barefoot around the home anymore. Because, you know, we think about, just as you mentioned, we're putting on our sneakers, we want support. We're putting on our sandals, we want support. In the house, when you're walking on the hardwoods and the tiles and the carpet, you know, you're not doing your body any service without having that underfoot orthotic technology.
And I will tell you, it feels like what we love about a slipper is you put it on, it sort of feels cozy, like your feet are just kind of nestled in there, which you feel that. I have to tell you, the faux fur just kind of wrapped around my heel, but my feet feel supported. Like you recognize
super stable
when your feet are like, oh, that's where they should be positioned. So let's do that. Let's talk about what's inside, and then I know we've got some demonstrations we're going to share with everybody
Absolutely.
as well.
So we have that insole, that Vio Motion technology that we're so known for, and you're getting all of these properties that want to bring you back to wellness and back to alignment. That is our goal. So you've got that deep heel cup, all of that arch support that's going to really help with your mobility, the way you're moving throughout the day, that flexibility and cushioning. So you're getting all of these components, bringing you back to alignment so that you're stacked one on top of the other, right? Where they make you, you know, learn the song in kindergarten, the knee bone connected to the, it's all connected. And when your feet are out of alignment, your entire body goes out of whack. You know, we don't think so often about the foundation. It's our feet.
Yeah.
And it's usually
so
when we have a
true.
problem that we think about it.
Exactly. And so this is why I love this as a gift.
Yes.
And think about getting a pair for yourself as well as maybe those people that you love. Everything today has free shipping, including the Today Special Value. And this slipper, comparable, by the way, it's exclusive, we're the only ones who have it right now, would be close to $90. It is $59.98 is our Today Special Value. And it has, as I said at the start, it's been a runaway hit. People have been waiting for a slipper.
Yes.
And we're really excited to learn that it's a Vionic slipper. So just as we've been describing, most of us recognize the importance of being properly supported and now look for that with our street shoes and our sneakers and all the other things. You want that in your slipper. Why shouldn't you have that in your slipper? And now you will. So let's show you colors really quickly, and then we're going to take a look at Kylene to show you, you know, sort of that song you were talking about where all the things are connected and it starts with the foundation. But I love that you did the Clare slipper in all black.
Yes,
Chic.
This is a great chic option. And if you're out there and you see everyone in their slippers, because it's a big thing.
Right? I know. Slippers
You'll never know.
Slippers have become the new street shoe, frankly. I know, if you go to the little, you know, convenience coffee shop store, like you see it all the time. So yes, and the fact that I've got a sole that allows me to go outside.
Exactly, that indoor-outdoor TPR is fantastic.
So you have the black if you want an all-black pair.
Yes.
This is the pair I had to, I put it on the black and white and denim, and I thought, I want a pop of color. This fuchsia, and it's kind of a berry pinky fuchsia,
yeah, it's really vibrant and
love.
Gorgeous in that velvet. And you know what also, Leah, I love that the collar is in faux fur, but the rest of the slipper is not. So if you're someone who runs hot, you have that coziness around and it feels wonderful in the back of your heel, but the rest, you've got all that microfiber lining. So if you want to do barefoot, you're not going to be sweaty. If you want to do a light sock, you're good to go.
And can I tell you, you know, when I put this on and I thought to myself, like, this is such a well-made slipper, and that all of the areas where in my little slipper that maybe I just picked up when I was buying, you know, the dish liquid and all the other things, you know, at those stores, and I'm like, oh, I'll grab some slippers, and those don't last, and they're certainly not giving you support. That this is $59.98, and you'll appreciate that this is a slipper you're going to have because it's going to last and wear, and it's designed to give you all those important things. So this is the color plum, if you want, like, so regal.
Gorgeous.
That purple looks royal.
I'm a purple girl. I love that.
That's our most limited. Here's the chocolate. That's nice. Oh, and look at that velvet. Look at that soft.
Chocolate color, Leah, it is everywhere in fashion right now. So if you're thinking I need something new and fresh, that is definitely the way to go.
And then charcoal has been the most popular.
Love.
Half of what we started with for the whole day, already spoken for in this color. That's charcoal. And then here is, I love this denim marled. It kind of looks like, if you could do denim velvet, this is it.
Yes, this is it. It gives you that beautiful texture. Really, really great there.
Oh, and then the blush marl. Also really pretty, just that sort of soft color. You know, we talk about celebrating at every and any age. And when you think about the slippers you're wearing, for many of us, you get home at the end of the day.
Yes.
That's what you want to get into. Or you get up and you're starting your morning and that's the first shoe you're putting on. This is designed for all the things you do, scooting around the house, but even if you have to go out, effortlessly comfortable, which we also appreciate, and the style.
I know. You know, I love that you have all the coverage, and it kind of really encompasses your foot. So if you're someone who really loves extra stability around the house, that is something that I think is so key. So if you're gifting to mom, grandma, daughter, college granddaughter, you know, whoever it is, this is something that's super stable. It looks beautiful, and again, it could be a shoe. It's such an indoor, outdoor, great slipper.
Feels, and just the moment you put it on. We're going to talk sizing in just a moment, but I love. Kylene is in position. So shall we pop over and take a look? Okay.
So we often do this demo in studio because it's going to give you that moment where you figure out, oh my goodness, I need this for myself, because you see the instant that it changes what's happening to Kylene's body, happening from the ground up, right? And so if our feet are properly aligned, it's going to lead to the better overall health of everything, your hips, your low back, your knees. So you've got this line drawn on Kylene, completely crooked. You can see the ankles kind of jutting out here, and it's twisting. Because that foot is rolling in or pronating, about 75% of Americans tend to do this, and it's looking for that support here that she's not getting from a hard, flat surface. And Leah, to your point earlier, when you buy those cardboard flat slippers, it's going to mimic this very same thing. So your foot just kind of rolling in, flattening out. If I give Kylene an adjustment, this is where I'd like her to be. And now we see that line is all of a sudden straight, and everything is stacked. Your ankle on top of your foot, your shin, everything leading upward, your knees, all in proper alignment, and it is a better overall health and wellness and balance starting from that foot and going all the way up. If I let her go again, it tends to just kind of collapse. So I'm going to take just the insole out of our Clare slipper and give her this to step into. And again, now you see immediately that line without my help here is coming back into play, so that alignment is really taking place. Her heel is seated beautifully. She's got that arch support now coming up to meet the foot, meet the arch, which Kylene happens to have a very high arch. And look how beautifully that is. I mean, you can see the difference in her ankle. That, to me, always speaks volumes. So really great to see what this can do for you. And that natural alignment is really what we're trying to achieve, so that you have that mobility, you have the stability. And I'm going to ask Kylene to do us one more little demo here that I think will really help show you. We're going to put her in one of these flat slippers that you often see and say, oh, you know, I can get a great cozy slipper. It's wonderful. We've cut this bad one in half. And you can see how Kylene's arch is, again, flattening out. You see the line that I've drawn on her? Almost completely flat here. And again, she's got that high arch. So even with that fur, you can kind of see how she's just kind of rolling in there. So if I, again, take her and put her just in that Vionic, now you see how that curve is completely met. That full foot contact is giving her all of the support that she needs and putting that foot into proper placement. That heel cup is really holding her and stabilizing, and getting all of that support is just amazing.
I know. Now you understand why we sing that song, you know, the hip bones connect. It's all connected.
Yes.
And
right to the brain.
The proper support isn't just for our street shoes. We should, and we can have it in the slippers that we're comfortable wearing around the house. I'd love to do this. I want to go quickly to the phone because I think Sharon is standing by, and I understand she liked the fuchsia Clare slippers.
We love the fuchsia. They're beautiful.
Hi, Sharon. How are you?
Hi, Leah and Monica.
Good morning.
It's great to meet.
Good morning.
Are we correct? Did you like Clare in the fuchsia color?
Yes, I do.
Oh, we love her.
Yes. My husband picked it up. I was going to get gray, and he said, no, get the one Leah has on.
I love it. I love it.
So tell us, Sharon, is this your first Vionic, or are you a fan of Vionic footwear?
Oh, no, I bought lots before, and it's so hard to find things, shoes and slippers that feel good on your feet. So I like those because of the arch support. I have a high arch and foot problems to begin with. So it really helps to have shoes and slippers that fit right.
Oh, it's so true. You know, and I think we don't think about it sometimes when it comes to slippers. And those are, you know, at home, you're spending a lot of time there walking on a hard surface and doing, you know, on your feet, doing from the cooking to the cleaning to just scooting around the house. So these are going to give you that support, Sharon, that you're talking about.
They're very nice looking, and they have a back on them so that I won't walk out of them.
Yes, it's nice to have
the
the full heel coverage and just easy to slip into.
They're very nice.
I'm so glad you called. And what's your husband's name, Sharon?
Larry.
Larry.
Good job, Larry.
Good pick with the fuchsia.
Larry, he likes the fuchsia. He's a
She's
little
going to be
more
the